What's going on, man? It's the G4 Elite Show, man.
What it do? What it do? What it do?
Good vibes only over here, man. You know what I'm saying? We got official Queen France.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Official Queen France.
Mm-hmm. She wearing the G4 Elite clothing right now.
Again.
Yes.
You see that pink? You like that pink?
Pink. Y'all better get your
Look up the show, G4 Elite Show. DM us, and you can get your shirt. It's only $25 for men and women. What's up, P-Boy?
So, what's up, my bro?
We got official P-Boy here. He's the co-host, too. What's happening, big dog? You good?
Man, I'm great, man. Once again, I feel amazing. I'm just ready to work, you know. Let's get to it.
Get to it. And I'm your boy, Meezy Numbers. Welcome to the G4 Elite Show. We always just vibe and talk about topics and just whatever. You know what I'm talking about? It's the G4 Elite headquarters where we talk that talk. So, official Queen France, let's go ahead. Let's talk that talk then. What's going on?
Let's talk about Lil Nas X.
Oh, wow.
Lil Nas.
Yes, his sneakers that he had out in his video.
Whoa. What's going on with this? What's going on with the sneakers though?
The sneakers, what they say, had like a drop of blood.
Wow.
And they sold in like 1 minute.
Less than a minute.
And they call Satan shoes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it got 666 on it, the whole shit.
The whole shenanigans.
Yeah.
And so everybody's into that.
Yeah, but...
How you feel about that?
Well, actually, he's supposed to get sued by Nike because they said they didn't give him permission.
Oh, wow.
So I guess he made a shoe that looked just like a Nike shoe. He didn't have permission.
So do we believe that though? Do we think that all the way happened through Nike headquarters? Nobody had no idea.
I think they designed it. They could have designed it, and Nike probably just was, because you can't design a Nike shoe without them even knowing.
So you mean to tell me there's no quality check at Nike? Like, all right, good.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
I'm saying, do we believe that?
I think
That's
it's the flag that comes back from it. But how you feel about the whole Satan thing? Like, let's just forget the Nike thing.
Yeah, the video.
Let's talk about the Satan thing.
He's sliding. He's like the devil.
No, he's not the devil. He slides down this pole and he does a lap dance on the devil. And he slaps the devil's neck though, but still, it doesn't matter. Right? That's just wild. That's what we had in 2020. That's what we had, guys.
That ain't where I'm at.
The internet is just out of
It's
control.
out of control.
And you know what? Listen, I follow a couple podcasts. I won't even mention their names or whatever. But they say, man, that proves he's or at least the headline says, that proves he's a marketing genius. No, it don't. That does not prove he's a marketing genius.
Absolutely not.
I disagree with that wholeheartedly. Stop that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop making excuses for dumb shit, bullshit, just because of results maybe eyes watching. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
people watch car breaks.
That's
It's
crazy.
because it's like, it ain't because it's great. It ain't because it's good. It's because it's something to watch.
And the kids actually are fans of him because of Old Town Road. So it's like, what kind of image are you putting out to these little kids that adore you for that song, and now here you are dancing on Satan's lap?
And when I first saw that video, when I seen him in the video, I knew it was something weird. The way he was, and like being so I know like guys who actually like dress like females. So when they are around me, I already know like the type of person he is. If he's a straight guy or be a guy.
You get that your gator.
So yeah, I already knew. So when I saw that video, I knew that he wasn't 100% like man.
If you like men, you like men or whatever.
Oh, I ain't know that.
I don't want to sound like we could, shouting out wrong messages to the LGBT.
No. We're talking about Satan, bro. We're talking about Satan.
Yeah, I'm
And
just saying
he's
like
got
you
Satan
said,
shoes, and this is crazy.
Yeah, I was just saying like if you want to be gay, that's cool, but you know what I'm saying, that's one thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't judge you for that, but that whole Satan
Oh no,
shit, like
my favorite cousin is gay. I ain't got no problems with gay people, so we ain't even talking about like gay. We're talking about this man.
It's lap dancing on Satan.
It's like lap dancing on Satan. And he got a pair of shoes that says Satan with 666. Like there's no even subliminal. There's no subliminal. The subliminal's gone.
Yeah,
it's just like it's like a shoe that says 666. It's a Satan shoe,
Right.
and people really going out there with the bodies.
He lame. I'm gonna say it right here, and I don't care what anybody says. This is my opinion. That's lame. That's stupid.
So let me ask the real question. This is the real question. Are celebrities really selling their soul to be famous?
You went there.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
mean, they tell us no all the time, but then we see stuff like this, and then they call it a marketing.
you know what I'm talking about? Come on now. Like these videos get a little crazy. It's a lot of them got the devil references in them and this and that.
Yeah.
Like, come on, let's be like, I ain't gonna play stupid now. I think some of y'all really done sold out. But to me, it's like that's not what the game is about. Me personally, I'm in the game to put praise on God. You know what I'm saying? To let them know that you can come from nothing to something, and you ain't got to just be moralist in order to be successful. I think that's what the G4 Elite show is about. We're not gonna be condoning bullshit now. We know we're a little freaky. We get a little wild. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here to judge. But when it comes down to God or Satan, who I'm choosing, I'm gonna choose God. So I'm definitely not with the Satan shoes, man. I'm saying no to that.
They drop of blood.
And whose blood is it? Like,
Yeah, like.
I want to know
I
who
don't
gave the
think-
drop of blood.
I don't think it's just blood. 'Cause
Shit.
You're not. What you know? How you?
Do you know about Satanists? They actually kill people.
Sacrifice. They call it blood.
They will
sacrifice.
kill you, and they love blood. They are into that type of shit.
And
Like,
he got 6.
it's crazy. So it could be a drop of blood, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not act like nah.
Well, even if this is, even if he did one of those.
I'm just not wearing no bloody
Yeah,
shoes.
but how did he go from Old Town Road on a cow?
On a cow.
Cowboy.
See, and that goes back to morals and principles, and I don't even want to touch that because I just said that I love the gay community. So I ain't gonna shit on the gay community, but you know, if you're that open to doing same sex, then why would you not be open to like the devil? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, you know, and that's a whole nother topic. I ain't even trying to go there, but that's interesting. This is 2021.
Straight fast.
He's
That's
whack.
all I'm saying.
I'm
Lil Nas X, he whack.
a co-signer with you. He whack.
That
for
nigga whack.
Nah,
Fact.
he got kids that look up to him. I'm
That's
not
whack.
gonna say that's cool.
Y'all want me pushing my religion on y'all? Don't goddamn sit here and put Satan's blood in shoes and sell my kids and dance on the devil and twerk and pop and
It's a whole agenda out here though.
Kill that
Y'all.
noise.
It's a whole agenda,
Whack.
real shit.
Straight whack. And anybody wanted to say something to me, I stand on it. So bring it. Only.
So what's up with the Rick Ross thing doing sex?
Oh,
That's a lighter note. Lighter topic.
Like,
that's a lighter topic. Hold on, let's go back to that. What'd you just say? Let's speak on it.
Rick Ross, he fainted doing sex.
So he had sex and he fainted, like passed out and died and came back.
I don't think he died. I think he just.
I heard the
think
girl
he
was
said-
frantic. I heard the girl was frantic.
Yeah.
He said, ugh. Or something.
Oh, he hit it with the and he went to sleep.
Yeah,
Maybe he was drinking. Listen. I ain't gonna lie, man. When we in this rockstar lifestyle, y'all know what time it is when you out here in these streets. Cause we out here. Sometimes you be drinking, sometimes you be smoking, and sometimes you be fucking at the wrong time. You just too fucked up. And he probably just like, you know what I mean? He probably just faded away. That pussy just like, good night.
Shit, from what I think, if I'm not mistaken, I did hear about that, and I think I read about it too. They were fucking with her, right?
Right.
She thought he died.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
she
what
thought
made me
he
think of
died.
Color Purple. Like, you don't remember Color Purple? And she said, how'd he die? On top of me?
So silly.
Y'all don't remember that Color Purple reference? That shit was the phrase that pays in that shit. So nah, man, you know he does have heart issues. So remember he had like a seizure or some shit.
Yeah.
He had a seizure or a stroke, so he does have a history like of.
Medical issues.
But we praying for Rick Ross. He's one of the legends, in my opinion, like lyrically and just what he's done for South Florida. And so I applaud him. I actually, you know, I'm a fan. G4 Elite is almost like MMG when it comes to like excellence and the luxury lifestyle. So I don't want shit to happen to Rick Ross. I haven't met him yet. So I want to meet Rick Ross, and hopefully that's just a rumor. And next time, bro, put the rumor that you're beating that pussy down. What else we got, man? What else we got out here?
Well, we had the Disney show. How they right now they have like a show called Out,
Wow.
and it's two men making out.
Mm.
So they want our kids to actually tune in on Disney Channel.
And listen, we're
to
gonna
watch
post it.
something like
We're
that.
gonna post the picture of the Out in the post production. So we're gonna post it right now. Cool. And so listen, man. So it's two guys kissing each other on the front of the Disney thing. How you feel about representing that to your kids at an early age?
Yeah, TV just doing too much right now.
Are we really in the last days? Because we got Satan shoes, we got Disney Pixar out. Like, are we really here? Because I mean, I've been hearing about this last day shit for a long time. But
Yeah.
like lately, what's going on and what's called acceptable really puts me in that mind state, and it's kind of sad. But I try not to go there.
My child, I don't even let my child watch TV
Why?
unless I monitor what they are watching.
Wow.
Because right now,
I seen a interview on the Breakfast Club about the lady. She's a Republican black lady in Atlanta, right? And they interviewed her, and she made a good point. I just saw this. This came out like 9 months ago. She said, "Why are we allowing any cartoon or any teacher or anybody expose our kids to sex? Whether it's gay, lesbian, whatever. When you have to explain gay, lesbian, or whatever, or talk about their pronouns or anything, that has to do with not necessarily pronouns, excuse me. But I'll take that back about the pronouns. But when you talk about their sexualities and stuff,
Right.
like whether they're gay, lesbian, or trans, or whatever, that has to do with sex.
Yeah.
And she said, like, why are we allowing doctors to tell us that if they want to identify us or whatever, like when you touch on those
It's an
topics
agenda,
about
man.
identity and
It's an agenda, in my opinion, man.
and talk about sex, like that's like why are we talking to a 5-year-old about sex? Once you open Pandora's box, it can't be closed. So now they think about
That's
sex.
just how crazy the world is, brother.
She said,
like if you watch the Disney movies, this is not the first time Disney has done some over sexualized things in a movie. I'll reference points that they have, like it's a cloud in like the Lion King that says sex.
yeah,
Like it's a whole lot of shit in Disney that just like it's just like we gotta say what the fuck, you know what I mean? But
they got
it's just,
a cloud.
it's just
Hold
not,
on. They got a cloud in the Lion King. That's
man,
sex.
yes, and even in like Aladdin, not Aladdin, but what's the Little Mermaid? There's some sexual references in there, man. Disney has a lot of sexual references. You just gotta
They
pay
do.
attention
I
to
seen
them.
some stuff too.
And it's really crazy, but you know what? That's this out thing is like, hold up. It's one thing to be subliminal, like you see a cloud and it says sex, you gotta look at it really. But just out.
yeah.
But
Just
it starts
like-
with the subliminal, and now
We at out now.
Now we're out.
We got 2 men kissing on the cartoon cover of a Disney Pixar film. And like, I mean, I ain't saying I ain't got nothing against nobody being
If
gay.
you grown, you can
Yeah,
make
make
don't
your-
bring that to the
to their
children.
kids.
We
That's exactly what I was
are
doing.
designed, and we're designed, and we're here to protect our children.
For sure, man.
You know what I'm saying? Even if it ain't our children, you see a little kid down the street walking, so he fell, you might go like, yo,
The Amber Alert go off, you like, man, I got a
God
kid.
damn,
Let me see
Amber Alert go
who.
off,
Let me
like-
see who the hell that is for real. You know what
don't
I'm saying?
expose them to no sex, heterosexual sex or whatever. Like that's your job as a parent to decide when it's time or whatever. Not
So I guess it's a point. So I put it like this, guys. Even though we're talking about it, as a parent, I think that you should just monitor what your kids are watching, because this the day and age where you just can't let them just pick
But
whatever.
it's also a day.
You gotta watch it before they watch it to say, is this something that I want my kid to look at?
But it's also
You know
a
what
day
I'm
and
saying?
age where parents getting criticized, and damn near crucified, like public shaming type stuff, just for having an opinion.
Well, again, your home is your home, right? Your castle is your castle. So what you teach and preach in your castle should be up to you and your children. So.
And I agree with that wholeheartedly,
So
right?
I think that, in my opinion, the way the shit is going at this point, please monitor what these kids are watching, because it's just a must. You know what I mean?
But here's the facts, though, and I agree with that wholeheartedly. But the facts is, our children is home, and as a parent, you're home. You know, some people aren't fortunate enough to work from home, right?
You can't make excuses, dog. The
I'm
devil's
just saying,
busy right now, dog.
hold up. Some people aren't fortunate enough to work at home, right? So as a parent, you're home. Some people got 2 jobs and stuff. So you're home a little bit amount of time. You're going an ample amount of time. Kids are in school an ample amount of time. So now that they pass laws, pass social justice, not only want to say cues, but like principles or they now got control of what your kid, and they now can approve of what your kid sees and what your kid listens to at school. All that, like they don't went to.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but it's still, dog. You are not forgetting that it starts at home, brother. If you teach your kid morals, principles, justice, how to look at things, how to observe things early. You know what I'm saying? How to be aware early. That is on the parent, brother. It is not on the people on the outside. You can protect your kids to not be. They can be exposed to things. We have no choice. We have no choice but to expose them to them. But you, as the parent, got to instill in them that what they're seeing is not real, and what they're seeing is some bullshit. And this is the way it should be. But this, unfortunately, you're in this time right now. You're not in a world where it's just subliminal. You're in a world where it's so obvious. Why I got to talk to you real. You got to have these real conversations with your kids. It ain't no
But I think
Santa Claus world no more. You know what I'm saying?
But I think that's a remedy to what's going on, so to say. That I think that is a remedy. But what about prevention? Well, maybe that's prevention. But what about the remedy? It's one of those other things. Because you're trying to prevent them from being mind controlled by the masses, so to say, right? Or by the new millennials, or a new way of thinking, a new age, or whatever.
Let me ask you, Frank.
So how do we stand in a sense of remedying it? Like, is it like there's people that saying it's okay to do this? How do we stand and say that's not okay?
What do you think? That's a strong question, though, right? How do you remedize something that's just going rampant in the world? It's a virus right now.
How do we stand?
But you still
on the
have,
other side?
I think. All right. So if you want to ask me this, I think you still have morals and principles that you were taught. My grandma taught me about morals and principles that her grandma taught her. So we can't forget old principles. Or even though they're trying to change the way that things are going on, the narrative is changing. But if you were built on old principles and you were born on those principles, then you got to instill it in your kid. That's the remedy. Because they're going to teach bullshit every day in the real world. They're going to teach negativity. They're going to teach, love Satan in the real world. You got to let them know that there is a God and there's somebody that stands for you on the other side. And it's all a choice. There's a Satanist saying they love Satanists. But if you are a person that stands for God, then you got to put that in your kids and instill good principles. That's why you can tell the thought between a real woman. You ain't finna marry no thought when you see her in the streets. You'll have fun with her. But a real woman, you like, that's a woman that stands on her morals, her principles. That's who I see as my woman. You know what I'm saying? So the remedy is old values, in my opinion. That's my opinion. What's your take?
I didn't say a lot.
So, what's going on with the Fujiano and Trey Songz?
Yeah, let's switch it up for sure.
Hey, we started off deep and shit.
That was him. He wanted to go. This nigga is deep. You know what? I think it's the devil thing. Y'all did have a lot of. You went from Anyway, so Fujiano, what happened with this guy? What's going on?
Is Fujiano still locked up?
Last time I checked, he was.
Wow. So what's the story? I'm kind of lost on it.
I just know that Fujiano said when he see Trey Songz, he was going to slap him up.
Whoa. So do you believe that? Is that like that's
I don't know.
Is that one of those gimmicks or is it
I don't know.
serious?
It's something fake for
I don't know.
until we get slapped up.
I know that's right. I'm gonna tell you.
Somebody get slapped for real.
Yeah, because
do you want to see Trey Songz get slapped?
I don't want to see anyone get slapped.
I mean, he did just spit in somebody's mouth in the video.
That's something different.
That was a whole different vibe. I like Trey Songz.
Yeah.
Shout out to Trey Songz, man.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you, like, and I think I said this on the last episode when we mentioned him spitting somebody's mouth, or maybe I didn't. Whatever. Trey Songz is a whole animal as far as his reputation. Like, you slap him, you ask for some trouble, I guess. I don't know, whatever trouble he provided or whatever. So and that's been the legend. Like, he'd be on stage and he'd jump in the crowd fighting people and stuff, hitting people. Like,
so is Fujiano really that he bought that life?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't.
Ain't he signed with Gucci or something like that?
Is he bought that? I mean, he's in jail. What is he in jail for? Does anybody know? We should have done some research to see what the hell he in jail for. So let's get the story right. He's dating. So Trey Songz is apparently dating a female who Fujiano used to date, right? And he's telling Trey Songz he's gonna slap him because he's dating the girl. Is that right? Is that?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Like
Is that a story?
I know it got to do with Rennie Rucci.
Okay.
South Carolina all day, by the way.
Okay.
I know it got to do with her, but I don't know who was dating who. I don't know if he got feelings for her, he jelly, belly. I don't know nothing. So anyway, I don't really want to comment on it. Maybe I should have looked all into it.
Yeah.
But that stuff is kind of foolish to me. Like, I don't be paying attention.
But are celebrities really slapping people though?
Yeah, exactly. Or is it,
That's
I
the
don't
real
believe
question.
it until you do it. Do something.
Celebrities ain't slapping nothing. I'm gonna tell you why they're not slapping nothing. They both got money. They both got lawyers. They know if somebody slaps somebody got to pay. Like, as a celebrity, real game. When you grow up and you become a millionaire, you are a target. You can't be just like recklessly fighting people because guess what? Somebody can civilly sue you and you're gonna get They're gonna pay. That slap might cost you $50,000. You feel
And
me?
that's not even including.
It ain't even worth it, bro. You're not even gonna, you ain't even gonna get my temperature on that
They're
level.
out here looking to be slapped.
Thank you. They looking for it. They looking for that come up. It's a come up.
Looking to be slapped.
And I don't think they're gonna do it anyway. I do
Yeah,
celebrity boxing matches. They serious. They signing paperwork.
Thank you.
You
I
know,
call
you
Cap.
UFC guys, right?
Yeah, facts. I call Cap. I call
So
Cap.
what do y'all know
Cap.
about NBA YoungBoy? Somebody said that he's working with the feds.
Whoa.
I didn't see that.
What happened with NBA YoungBoy? He's
He
working
was
with who?
arrested,
He was
and then he was in what is it, LA,
Yeah, I think some
and
of that.
then they took him to New Orleans.
So now they're saying he's working with the feds.
Yeah,
That's the headline.
that's
That's
the
really-
headline.
That's a headline that he's working with the feds.
Well,
That's what somebody
the
said.
first headline, I was following it a little bit. The first headline was that he got arrested. It was something like he was on the run,
Right.
and then he had did something to left a clue or something like that. They trapped him, whatever. You know, he was dating Lil Wayne's daughter, so she all online like friend, NBA YoungBoy.
No, I thought he was dating Mayweather. He was dating
I mean, Floyd
Mayweather.
Mayweather daughter.
That's
Boy, what is he doing?
Yeah, Floyd. Lucci.
No.
He's dating Floyd Mayweather daughter. Both icons, whatever. I got icons, whatever.
Don't
she was all
because it'll be on
For real,
the
you know.
next show
Y'all right.
tomorrow morning.
Come on, get
Y'all
it right.
y'all
This is
got
all
it right.
good. So
Yeah.
this dude is locked up, and now he's working with the feds. I don't believe
It was
it.
a headline.
It's a test on his character. Why do you want? I think it's cap.
It might be kind of.
I hope it's cap. I'm gonna say I hope it's cap.
But how surprised would you be if that was the case? Even though we call him Cap.
Why would he?
until we see something
What is
different.
he telling? He's a
I
rapper.
don't know. He was
What is
on
he
the
telling?
run. He was on the run.
What is he telling?
I don't know.
He's telling his homies?
Car chase, and he paid to up 2 houses and got bonded out. Now he's in Louisiana. So,
It's crazy.
You know, he gonna figure it out.
We got.
All right, so
let's keep
here's
tuning
my
in.
take on NBA YoungBoy. I'm not new to the new Fed thing, but I feel like his big homies need to get behind him. I'm an OG, you know what I'm saying? If I had a little homie that I was cool with, that I can really talk to, that was in his position, I'd tell him to slow down. I think he's moving too fast. I think he's doing too much. Just focus on the music, fall back, whatever probation or police or whatever issues you got, let's go ahead and close them deals and just make good music for like at least 2 years straight. You know what I mean?
That's game.
You know what I mean? Like straight up, stay out the way, get your girl, get the bag, do what you gotta do and come home, man. So hey, listen, if you listening, man, I know we small time, but you know, real game is, man, you need to slow down, bro. You need to goddamn just really move right, take care of the family, and make that music, bro. Anyway,
But the cap it all. I mean, he's young. Everybody wild
gonna go
out
through
there.
it.
That's awesome.
I just hope they listen to their homies. Like, we're the big homies, man. The G4 Elite Show is all about being a big homie. If y'all need a big homie, we here to give y'all a real game. Anyway, what's going on? What's next?
What about the girl that actually got her tongue split? So it's like,
The devil tongue.
yes.
See, tonight is
Like a snake.
this is a very
Yeah, we can
eerie
move on.
show
Yeah,
tonight.
yeah, let's
No,
stop.
we're not. No, we gonna talk about
We're
it.
gonna
But
talk
think
about
about
it.
the
Okay,
conversation.
okay.
We done went from Satan. Somebody else had some shit going on. What was that about? Something
Shit,
else was
on
evil.
top of
Something
it.
else evil, and now the girl got the snake tongue that's got
Yeah.
split. That's the new
Disney,
thing, right?
Disney with they out.
Oh, the out thing.
Disney with the out.
Wow, these are dark
So yeah, there's a
conversations.
lot of Satan evil stuff that's going on the internet.
Yeah, for sure, man. That's crazy.
This guy.
No, that's shout out to Clubhouse, man. Hey, that's a good question. Have y'all ever tried to do something on y'all thing and Clubhouse just pop up and you might be sleeping, there just be noises in the background? Y'all got Clubhouse?
No.
You ain't got listen, Clubhouse will just pop up.
I don't.
No, you'll press a button and you'll be hearing people talking. Like, who the hell? Who the fuck am I on? It be Clubhouse. You gotta leave quietly.
I'm waiting for the black owners to get a clubhouse.
You gotta
I'm
be
tired
quiet.
of blowing up these white people brands and stuff like that.
I'm sorry,
And-
man.
and
Fucking
they
Clubhouse,
paying-
fucking Clubhouse. But anyway.
And they paying celebrities to make it popular. I'm just so done with that shit.
Anyway, listen, we talked about the tongue thing, right? And welcome to the G4 Elite Show. If you don't know where you are at the G4 Elite Show. We talk that talk, man. We just vibe with each other. That's my sister. That's my brother. We just having a ball out here, man. So we gonna get back to the topic. This snake tongue thing. We gonna post a picture. Boom. All right, we back. This snake tongue thing is crazy. But I ain't gonna lie, from a dick sucking perspective, that shit might be alright though. I mean,
How? Like her tongue is
her
split.
shit probably do
So
both.
it's gonna
It
go-
probably do like a double dip.
No, I think not.
That shit probably do a double dip on
She
the
probably
dick,
even has the
man.
same feeling in her tongue. Once she got her tongue split, it's not even the same feeling.
It's crazy. Now on the spiritual level, that shit look evil as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, it look evil as fuck.
I can't even see myself getting hard.
Mm.
If she pull out like, and that shit
It's
come
gonna
out
be
like
like
a
a
quart,
lizard
like,
like that.
Oh, that's
and
crazy.
she like ready, like no, bitch, you know.
So how many people you think are really getting their tongue split? Like, is that really a thing, or is that just like one?
That's their own thing. Cause I'm not getting my tongue split. You gonna have to accept this tongue.
Nah, let me see it. Ah, shit.
Tongue out.
She said she ain't splitting that motherfucker. That shit is not getting split.
Man, what else we got? That crazy shit. She ain't sucking my dick with that.
So you're not doing it? How do you feel about a dude getting his tongue split and trying to clip that?
Oh,
that
that's
tongue?
different now. She feel like she was thinking about it.
No, I'm not dealing with no guy who's split.
Would that be
his tongue.
scary? Would that be scary if you seen
I don't
a
want
dude?
no guy to come talk to me with your tongue split. Cause what else is going on with you with this slick tongue?
Oh, he's a slick talker.
Yeah,
He's
I
a
don't
slick
want that.
talker.
I don't want nothing like that.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I seen it. I thought that was wild. That's just wild. But you know what, man? Nothing suits. You know what? It's honestly nothing amazes me in 2021. Like this is just what it is. This is grown man business, man. Let me ask you a real question. It's not on the sheet.
That's cool.
Then being that we talking about like real shit, would you have a kid right now?
No,
You wouldn't have a child right now?
no.
Why?
Cause I wouldn't have no babysitter.
Why you ain't got no babysitter? Where your family at?
My family do not live here.
Where the fuck?
They own
your
in Baltimore and they not gonna babysit.
I'll be your babysitter.
Oh, well, I'm gonna need a.
But you can't be running the street no more.
Listen,
though.
I'm gonna need a babysitter around the
You can't be
clock,
running the
24/7.
streets no more.
Because when I'm ready to get dressed,
Them
the
days is over
babysitter better
with.
be right there.
Them
But
days
no,
is
I'm not.
gone.
I wouldn't have no child. No.
So what else we got, y'all? What else we got? We got
I'm gonna cap it off and end it with this, bro. How many of y'all have experience going out to eat with people who treat the waiters or servers, whatever you want to call them, like shit?
Well, that's something that goes on at their home. For you to actually go out in public and treat somebody bad, you already been doing that before you went to that restaurant. Because I'm not gonna be out here treating somebody bad if I have to already.
So you don't
do
like that?
Yeah, I can't just go out and treat somebody bad. Like that's not me. So I don't do stuff like that.
facts. How you feel about the topic? Just treat
You want me to know? You want me to tell you the truth?
Of course, man. The G4
Alright.
show. We don't do nothing but tell the
Yeah,
truth over
like
here,
I'm
man.
all right. So I'm gonna give you my whole truth. I used to work in a restaurant coming up, and we had customers like that.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a guy in the restaurant, maybe two of them, but for sure one that I remember. He was like, "Oh, you want to give me an attitude, huh? Okay." And don't have no super song. You spit in it.
Oh.
I have no pizza song. Yeah.
So that really goes on? That really happens?
It happened where I was at. And he
See?
left the,
So listen, if you out there, please don't be mean to your waiters because
Why would you
they
do
might
that?
spit in your shit.
They control your food, you dummy.
Hey, listen,
Dummy.
from what I
Why
heard
would
is
you do that?
I actually like the waiters. If you be nice to the waiters, you know what I'm
It
saying?
makes your service better. It makes your experience
Salute to
better.
all the waiters out there. I tip
Salute
good.
to them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause they work
I
hard.
tip good.
Like,
Do you guys tip every time you guys?
I used to work
Yes,
You always tip.
that's not always
What's the minimum tip? What's the smallest tip?
the smallest tip. It depends. Like,
15%? No.
If you didn't order nothing.
But sometimes though, like we talking about the waiters that we love, but sometimes the waiters be fucking up. And I do it like this.
A lot of times
You
it's
start
not-
with
it's the
$20
people
with me.
that- it's
For
the
me, you
people-
start with $20, right? And if your service is like, you know, you making me wait a long time, $15. I can't get you $10. You know, I'm gonna tip you, but it's a meter because you gotta have good service too. So don't just think we just gonna tip you all the bread, but you gotta be a good server.
Hey, you gotta earn this money. This
You know what I'm saying? We real game around here. You gotta work hard. We work hard, right?
Yeah, man. I just want to say, don't treat your service, man. That's game. That's just game.
I
They're gonna
should
spit in your
I should
food.
go out one day and be a waiter.
You should do it.
And y'all. And I
You think
should
you're gonna
do
get
it.
you think that tip you good?
You don't go be a
Let's
waiter.
do that.
What?
I want to go one day and be a waiter.
And do
That's
what?
a good little skit
I
for you.
want to go out.
You know she does skits. Official
I
Queen
wanna go
Fresh, she
out and
does
do
skits now.
different things. I want to be a waiter one day. I want to be a dancer one day.
Okay.
Let's get this stuff on the show. Let's get this.
What can we follow? What can we find you? What can the world find out?
Hey
Beautiful
y'all,
host.
y'all can find me on IG, official Queen Friends _ and on Facebook.
Hey, what can we find you, B-boy?
You already know it's precise. PRESISE 1 stay on it. That's at Instagram, baby.
Hey man, listen, we pushing this movement. The G4 Elite Show is just, we just talk that talk, man. So I want to shout out to the G4 Elite Show. You can follow us on YouTube at the G4 Elite Show. On Instagram, you can follow us on G4 Elite Show. On YouTube, G4 Elite Show. And I ain't got no problem. Because I'm about the brand, pushing the brand. We got the female shirts out right now, the G4 Elite shirts. We got the black one. We got the pink one.
I got that pink one.
You can look it up on Instagram, the G4 Elite Show, or just G4 Elite Show. DM us. We ain't got the website yet. We still hood. We coming. You know what I'm saying? Fellas, we ain't forgot about y'all. We got the red one, the G4 Elite shirt on the back. We got luxury lifestyle. You know what I'm talking about? Because we all about that. And I got it in purple. Check this out, because we just talking about weird shit, right? On the back of the purple G4 Elite shirt, we got weird as the new normal, y'all. Because the world is weird as fuck to me.
That is so.
So listen, if you want to fuck with G4 and you are in the lead and you fuck with the real, fuck with the brand. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. Weird is the new normal. G4 Elite shirt on the front. You know what I mean? That's how we rocking, man. You know what I'm saying? G4 Elite headquarters. This your boy Meezy Numbers. We just vibing and riding and having a good time. Shout out to all my people that fuck with us. Anything y'all got, what y'all want? It's y'all world, man.
Appreciate the views.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah.
We going up,
The real
man.
ones, y'all the first. I'm gonna say this. Y'all the first ones jumping on the show.
That's it.
Viewing and liking and stuff. We ain't
That's it.
put no money behind the show.
That's
now.
it. We young,
just
yo.
catching the vibe, fucking with some people that we fuck with. You know what I'm
Fuck
saying?
with who we
And
fuck
y'all
with.
watching it and showing the love. I appreciate y'all.
I appreciate y'all, man. Listen, I'm Meezy Numbers on Instagram. This is the G4 Elite Show. We got Meet the Snows coming soon as the movie in the theater near you. And we out, man. We'll holler at y'all, man. Peace. Hey.
8 Town. Carolina.